guys, as you can see, I'm not in my XC90. I'm in an XC90 that's quite the opposite of my car actually. So this is a T8 R-design, and I want to start off this video by showing you guys this car inside and out and comparing it to my Inscription, my D4 Inscription. But as you can see, it started to rain outside here, so I can't shoot the video here. I got to drive around, find a dry place, preferably something with a roof, but with enough lighting so I can give you guys a proper look. Just wanted to inform you guys that in this video, I won't be doing a test drive on this car. That will be in the few videos to come, so I hope that's okay. But I will be giving you, and that was a quick stop, but I will be giving you a in-depth look at the interior and the exterior of this beautiful XC90. So finally guys, I managed to find a place with both good lighting and that's right. So let's take a closer look at the 2017 Volvo XC90 T8 R-design. So let's start off by talking about this blue metallic paint called Bursting Blue. I think it's a really cool, really elegant, really sporty color that just fits the R-design package really well. My favorite color is probably white amongst car paints, but if I were to get this R-design, I'd probably get it in this Bursting Blue because this blue is just really cool. It just pops. It's a deep blue in dark lighting and just pops really nice in daylight. The R-design also comes with these 20-inch wheels, 5-spoke design as standard. They have a satin matte finish here and black matte finish there. Along the door bottoms, as you can see, you do not have that chrome strip as you do on the Inscription. This part here is painted to the body color as well as the fender arches. Over to the front, you can see that this car comes with the Thor's Hammer LED lights that's standard on the T8 R-design. And you can see that this has, you know, a little bit more sporty, a little more aggressive look than the Inscription. This spoiler down the bottom here, you do not have that on the Inscription, so it gives a more sporty look, a more sporty vibe. Also, this part here is painted black. This part is also painted black, and this is matte. That would be chrome, with chrome details on the Inscription. But this car does not have fog lights. I'm not sure if that's an option or if the R-design deletes the fog lights. But the really cool part about this front end design, in my opinion, is this grille. So on the Inscription, you get slots downwards in chrome, but here you have this black mesh, black painted finish, and I just think it looks really cool and really sporty. So I think Volvo have done a really good job with their R-design packages because the Inscription models are really elegant and it's really easy to go over the top and make, you know, the sporty versions vulgar, but I think they've done a really good job here making it sporty but still elegant. And I love those Thor Hammer LED lights. They just look amazing in daylight and at night. R-design also gives you contrast mirrors, satin matte finish. I just think that looks really cool against this blue paint. Chrome around the windows, the same you'll find on the Inscription. This is black painted. Also the roof rail is the same chrome finish as around the windows. Chrome is deleted around the door handles on the R-design. Let's take a step backwards to the rear of the car. Here it looks the most similar to an Inscription. The only thing different is that lower bottom part here, you know, around the exhaust extending all the way through the width of the car. That is painted black and done really simple and sporty here on the R-design. And this is also painted black. This would be chrome on the XC90 and this would be satin matte if I'm not mistaken. I think they've done a really good job on this car. It's really elegant. You know, the R-design is the sporty choice, but I think Volvo have just hit it out of the ballpark with this package. Let's take a look at the interior. Open door here and start with the door design. This car is equipped with the leather package, giving it Nappa leather on top of the door and on top of the dashboard. An option well worth the money in my opinion. If I were to spec an XC90 again, I would most definitely tick off that box. It also comes with this contrast stitching here, which I do think suits the bill really well. Also, carbon fiber insert. I'm not sure if that's an option or if it's standard, but it looks really cool and it's really done tastefully in my opinion. A chrome metal strip down here, a chrome metal door handle, and this car is also equipped with the Bowers & Wilkins premium sound system. Therefore, it has these metal speaker grills, one there and one there, and also you have the tweeter on top of the dashboard. An option worth the $3,000 if you do like audio. Here we have a faux leather perforated insert, as well on the armrest you have faux leather. But on the Inscription, this is actually real Nappa leather, but if you feel this and then you feel the Nappa leather on the seats, there's a huge difference. Not sure why they've done that, but that's what they've done. This car is also equipped with the sports seats, and they are amazing. They look really cool and are really comfortable. They are a bit firmer than the standard, comfort seats, but they have heavy bolstering here for both the thighs and for the torso. And for sporty driving, they really hug you and hold you tight. Inside the interior now, and the first thing I notice is the difference of ambiance and of course color compared to my XC90. So for you guys who don't know, for reference, I drive a 2016 Volvo XC90 Inscription with amber Nappa leather. That's the brown option. It also has wood inlays instead of carbon fiber, and I just find it very interesting that with a different color and different materials, you can give a car a very different feel in my opinion. And I do think it works here. I do like that it's different. It might not be as nice or as exciting. In my opinion, I do find black a bit boring, but it does feel different, and most definitely it does feel luxurious and upscale. The R-design also gets this sports steering wheel with R-design badging down here, perforated leather on the sides, and smooth leather on top and on bottom. Paddle shifters are in place here. They're actually plastic, but they feel really of high quality. There's rubber on the back side, giving it a really solid feel. Here we have the 12-inch TFT gauge cluster, which is one of the coolest features of this car. I really do love it. Now we have the power theme, which is a theme I've never used before, giving it these red gauges. This is one of the best TFT gauge clusters in the business, only bested by Audi, Volkswagen, and Lamborghini. Back to the center console, we have Volvo's 9-inch TFT Sensus infotainment system with the newest version of the software. You guys have maybe not seen this. This came with the 2018 Volvo XC60 and is now available for update at your local Volvo dealer. It just makes better use of the real estate, better icons, bigger icons, and when you expand the navigation system especially, you see that there's no buttons down there. Almost the whole screen goes to map view, and they've moved the navigation prompts and functions to the left side instead of the right side. Small improvements making it better. Down here, as in all new Volvos, we have the starter knob, turn right to start, left to stop. Drive mode, which can adjust the drive mode as it says on the button. Here you have four-wheel drive and you have hybrid. This is the T8, so you will have different drive modes depending on your engine, but this is where you do the work of changing up the steering feel, the suspension feel, the engine response, so on and so forth. This is also equipped with this cool but rather unusual digital shifter or electronic shifter, which you double tap backwards to drive, double tap forwards to go to reverse, and press the button here to park. It's actually made out of crystal from the famous Swedish crystal maker called Orifos. Lights up at night, and I think it's really cool, though I do always prefer these mechanical PRND shifters. Here we have storage and more of this cool carbon fiber. I really do think they've done the carbon fiber really well in this car. I'm not a huge fan of carbon fiber, but I think they've done it tastefully and elegant in this car. Open up this to reveal a large storage bin. Here you have storage. Here you have cup holders that you can also use for storage. You have a small storage bin here. Close it up. Turn down the volume. The center armrest does open to reveal a storage bin here, but this is equipped with the backseat climate package, meaning you do get a more shallow storage compartment. So whether you need a space or not, or you do need backseat climate, that's up to you, but it's definitely something to consider it. In the back seat now, and I haven't shown much of back seats in any car. Sitting in the middle here, and as you can see, this is also equipped with the panoramic sunroof, which gives you these huge glass panels. So this panel here is fixed, and this does move backwards about here, opening up to a huge moonroof. And this car, as I said, is equipped with Nappa leather, and in my opinion, the Nappa leather option is not that expensive on a car like a BMW or an Audi. That would be much more money than on this car. So if you do like leather, I would most definitely upgrade to the Nappa leather. So guys, hope you like this tour of the interior and the exterior on the 2017 Volvo XC90 T8 R-design. If you did, drop me a like down below, and for more car content, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.